In this, the 31st kind of session of the series on this vowed spiritual aloneness, spiritual aloneness for those that are either vowed religious or have promises of celibacy or are looking into that life. I have something from Henry Suso, something perhaps a bit autobiographical on his part, but I think it says a volume to us. So let's take a moment as we begin just for a bit of quiet and peace. And Suso writes, "In the first day of my youth I tried to find it in the creatures as I saw others do, but the more I sought the less I found it, and the nearer I went to it the further off it was. For every image that appeared to me before I had fully tested it, or abandoned myself to peace in it, an inner voice said to me, 'This is not what thou seekest.'" This is a powerful statement that I think we can often resonate with, that we can be drawn and attracted to certain things, and we can even dream or imagine that there's another life that will be more fulfilling for us. But I think for most of us, as we have come either to religious life or to priesthood or to some sort of a dream of these lives, we know that there is a certain falseness in that what we truly look for and what we've discovered will be the only thing that satisfies us is the deepest personal relationship with Christ, that the aloneness that we live, this vowed aloneness, promised aloneness, opens us to see that Christ is what we were created for and what we have aimed our life and organized our lives around, to love Christ and to live for Christ. And the more that we are aware of this sort of way that can lead us away from Christ and that it ultimately will not satisfy us, the more deeply we can embrace the life that we have and more fully encounter Christ in this life, because we stop looking at other things and for other things, and we open ourselves to this relationship with Jesus. And that relationship just satisfies so much. And so this quotation from Henry Suso, I think, speaks so much to us that the peace that we look for in other things will not be found. And so the more that we seek the peace and where it can be found, in our love for Christ, in Christ's love for us, the more deeply we can live this vowed spiritual aloneness, and it brings us closer to the Lord.